Well, good morning, guys. Hey, so despite what it looks like, this isn't technically a cooking video, but I am gonna bake some stuff. So, yeah, today is the 29th of October, and I'm off today, tomorrow, and then Halloween is Saturday. So that's super fun. It is the morning. I am a little sleepy and there's just no makeup to be had, but that's okay. We're keeping it real here. So yeah, I wanted to do, apparently I'm gonna spend my whole time off work baking. I don't know what. I just felt like I needed to bake some because I never really take the time to bake some of the good looking stuff I see. So this is not a how-to video. Like, I'm way too scattered for that. I'm totally that person that digs the back of the box out of the trash can 7 times to see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'll link the video. We're doing Garten's, which is the Barefoot Contessa off of Food Network. We're doing her Banana Crunch muffins today. We're just gonna hang out. This is more like a vlog. So I thought I would kind of vlog my time off because, you know, Halloween is what it's all about here mainly. Obviously Halloween's a pretty big deal around here. So yeah, we're just gonna talk and I'm gonna mix some stuff up. And we had some issues, so we're gonna experience together whether this turned out okay or not. So I'll link the video of Garten doing this. Like, she actually has a YouTube video of this, or I'm sure it was on her show. And anyway, it's on YouTube. It's down below. But I did what she did, where she made the muffin batter the night before, before all the bananas and stuff go in it. So yeah, 2 cups of flour, or sorry, don't listen to my measurements. Look at the recipe. 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, some baking powder, some baking soda, a little bit of salt, and then I whisked all that together. I didn't have a sieve like she did. I don't have a big one, so I couldn't sift them all together. But so I did a little. I'll intercut some of that footage here. Okay, so when we got together our wet ingredients, which was 2 eggs and melted butter, 3/4 cup of milk, some vanilla. When I put those, so first time we put them together, and we mixed them up just out of habit, even though it went in the mixer later, we mixed them up and it got weird. Like, I thought, because the butter has to be cooled, right? You melt the butter and then you cool it, because if not, it scrambles your eggs. So it got really weird. And we're like, did we scramble the eggs? We suck. Okay, let's just waste all this butter and these eggs and we'll just do the wet ingredients over again. Luckily I hadn't mixed them with the dry ingredients yet. So then we did it again and made sure the butter was absolutely cool, but I think what was happening is the milk was cold and it was re-solidifying the butter. We figured out later. My batter isn't near as loose as hers. It still looks like a batter, so maybe we'll be okay. So I did that last night, and now we're gonna put this stuff in it. I'm sure all of you have stopped watching by now, but that's totally fine. I'm just hanging out with the camera. It's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything else in it now, and we're gonna hope this turns out okay. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna mix So I'm gonna mush up 2 bananas, which it says to use ripe bananas, but mine don't. Okay, so they're not that ripe. I mean, they're ripe, but oh no. Oh, they suck though. Look, that sucks. I'll have to cut that part off. Lame. Okay, so yeah, ew. Yeah. So this sort of reminds me of the way Jade the Libra does her videos, where she just kind of hangs out and talks. I wouldn't say, basically I had planned to do a vlog anyway, I hate how much I say You will never know how much you say until you try to edit them all out. So yeah, so she kind of does that. You definitely should check out Jade Libra if you have not already. She's awesome. Great Halloween decorations. She's super spooky. It's awesome. But basically I plan on doing kind of vlogging these days anyway, because we're going to do some fun stuff. Like, first off, this won't all be one video. Like, I'm going to do this, and then I might bake some more today. I'm sure there's going to be some hocus pocus later. I'm definitely going to get my entire house walk through. You guys can't see, but my kitchen looks awesome. But there'll be several parts, and I probably won't get them up by Halloween, but I'm not sure how popular I expect these to be anyway. So we'll just go with it, and when they get up, they get up. But yeah, so I was planning to do a vlog anyway, and then I just decided to bake a whole lot. And the thing is, so I'm gonna bake these banana muffins, and it makes a ton of them. But my husband doesn't like bananas, so I felt like I needed to bake muffins for him as well. So that's why the pumpkin muffins are coming later. So there's so much baking, and we're gonna have so much. And we're in the middle of a pandemic, so I can't go give them to anybody. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. The ingredients are somewhat cheap. Well, except for all the nuts and stuff, but everything else is. Okay, so now we got rid of the gross part of our banana. We're gonna smush it. So the reason I took this time off was because I was supposed to go to New York to celebrate my lovely friend Mia's birthday, which is the 30th, and to show you guys a whole bunch of cool stuff. That's my bird. Hi, Mowgli. Show you guys a whole bunch of cool stuff. Like, we were gonna go to the outside, the exterior of the Dakota building in New York, which they use. Oh, there's gross banana on my finger. Hang on. Ugh. So yeah, we were gonna go to the Dakota building in New York, which is where the exterior they use. Why is this so bad? I'm gonna have to cut this. The exterior they used for Rosemary's Baby, that building. So I was going to show you guys that. It's also where John Lennon got shot. So there's like a memorial and Strawberry Fields. I think, what's her name? Yoko Ono? I think she still lives there. So, yeah. What else was it? So John Lennon got shot there. It was Rosemary's Baby. I think there was something else that happened there. Anyway, it's like a creepy building near Central Park, and it's got kind of a green tint to it, which is super cool. We were gonna go there. I really wanted to go to the Greenwich Village Halloween party or parade. Well, this banana's a little better. So yeah, I ordered my groceries and for pickup, and the bananas suffer for that. Yeah, so we were gonna do that, and I was gonna have a whole bunch of cool stuff to show you. I'm sure we would end up doing something else spooky as well, but that didn't happen. And yeah, so my calendar on my phone still thinks that it's happening. So for the last day and a half, it's been telling me to go check in at the airport, which totally scared me, because I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't do that. I hope I cancel my tickets okay, which I did. I got flight credits till December 2021, so hopefully I'll get to do that trip next year. And yeah. Alright, so I'm mushing the banana again. This is supposed to be, I was totally just gonna she used 2 bananas, I'll just use 2 bananas, but I think it's supposed to be about a cup of banana. And since I had to get rid of half of that one, I don't think the recipe is gonna fall apart because of the lack of bananas, but maybe I should measure. I don't know. I'm not great at this. Occasionally I make stuff that tastes good, but I'm not great. Hi, Mowgli. oh, why are bananas? I mean, I really like bananas, but like this one looks kind of gross on the inside. I think it's just that middle part, and when you smush it all up, it's like weird. It's fine. We're gonna bake it. It's gonna be good. Maybe. Okay, so I think it was like a cup of banana. So I don't know. We're gonna measure it just in case. It's like nowhere near that. Recipe is on my phone, so I can't really look at it. Smells good. Yeah, so on the video, Garten says like, oh, you know, make the batter the night before. Nobody wants to get up. Nobody wants to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to make muffins. Yeah, it's 10:51 in the morning right now. I don't think I had that problem. Was gonna have that problem anyway, but at least there'll be, I don't know, an after lunch snack. So I don't quite have half a cup of banana here, but luckily I did something right and I got another backup banana. So yeah, we'll do that one too, so I can make sure I have a cup. I don't know if it would like, it would probably just be like taste. I don't think it would necessarily mess with the taste of the banana, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what the rest of the day holds. I'm hoping to go out on the porch, maybe read some spooky stories. I have started reading, if any of you remember when I said I was going to, I had that book that I bought in Salem called Doorstops at Dusk. Hang on. Doorbells at Dusk. It's a short story book that has Halloween stories in it. I started reading that, and it's pretty good so far. I've read 2.5 stories. So yeah, I'm hoping to like go out on the porch and snuggle up with my blanket and my dogs, maybe read some more. Just trying to make it be an extra good time, since I'm assuming we can travel easily next year. I probably won't be able to take this time off near Halloween again, because I really want to go to Norway next year, and I also want to go see our friends in Jersey that we're supposed to be hanging out with right now. Yeah, so okay, so it ended up, because I got rid of part of that banana, it ended up taking like a banana or 2 bananas and a half to get this much. So we got mushed bananas. They might not be mushed enough. Okay. I'm getting like a bizarre smell. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's not the bananas. It's like the heater. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. All right, we're dumping these in. So there's our mushed bananas. Okay, so now we're supposed to chop a banana, like for texture. Okay, so if we didn't have enough banana, now we're gonna chop a banana. Like, we're not gonna mush it, we're gonna chop it and put it in there and first cut off all the gross parts. Good God. Definitely should have picked out my own bananas for this. Ugh. Okay, that whole section's going. Okay. So we're just, she did it long ways like that. Chopping banana so we can have, for texture, apparently. We're about to get so much texture. And then because I cut out that half, I'll use, I'm not doing this right. Okay, So we'll do this other part of the other banana I used to make sure there was a cup of bananas. You know, it might have said 2 cups of bananas, but like, she only used 2 bananas for the mushy part. So there's no way. Like, I would have to use like 2 more bananas to get an extra cup. Blech. I really do like bananas. You wouldn't think so, but I do. Choppy, choppy, choppy. What, I think I went over this like 3 times by now, but we are gonna go to a cemetery too. I don't know if we'll go today, but it'll either be today or tomorrow. There's this really cool cemetery that someone from one of my cool cemetery groups let me know about. And it's super pretty. Tom Landry is buried there. Not that I'm necessarily going for that reason, but okay, now I need cups of things, so I don't need the cutting board anymore. Yeah, so cool cemetery. I'll take you guys and we'll go look at cool cemetery things. I mean, cemetery, end of October, it's pretty epic, right? Alright, so I need a cup of granola. Cup of granola. Okay. So, alright, now we're doing a cup of chopped walnuts.
25 to 30 minutes.
Okay. Cup of chopped walnuts, which I probably wouldn't have made this if this didn't have walnuts in it, because walnuts just have to be in a banana crunch muffin, right? Oh, so I also added some cinnamon to this because I thought it would be good. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I don't know. I thought it would be a nice warm flavor. There's a little more. I don't care. I love nuts. Nope, those are Stacy's. Okay. Alright, I'm really nervous. I'm not going to be able to fold this together like she did because it looks, I don't know, it looks a little, like I said, my batter's not as loose as hers, so I'm nervous, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, next is shredded coconut, which is kind of like the weird one to me, but I like coconut, so sure. I hope this is okay. This is just like, I should have bought Angel Flake. Angel Flake shredded coconut is like super great, and I didn't, but it'll be fine. And goes coconut. Now we're going to fold together. Do not let me forget to put these in the thing. These are my baking cups, and I'm totally gonna forget to put these in. I just know I will. But I'll put them in a minute. But they're Halloween though, so I was happy about that I could find spooky ones still. Oh, this is like not strong enough to do it. So I'm really happy that it has so much stuff in it. Like, I like muffins with lots of stuff in them. Not necessarily muffins, really just anything. Cookies, Yeah, always better with lots of, like, see, look, it's pretty saturated with just stuff. All right, so the batter is kind of loosening up some, which is good. It makes me wonder if she let her set out to room temperature or something when she got it out. All right, so she brushed the top of her muffin tin with some oil, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just so like the sides don't stick to it. Like the muffin, like the cup liners will make it so the bottoms don't stick, but if it actually puffs out like it's supposed to, we wanna make sure it doesn't stick to the liners. Wait, it's gonna stick to the liners. We don't want it to stick to the edge of the pan. That's it. We'll get there. Okay, so all the oil is like kind of beating up on the pan a little bit, but I guess that's okay. Like hers didn't look like that. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna put baking cups in. I forgot, I didn't forget. That would suck so much. See, super cute. They got little bats on them. Alright, so this is supposed to make 18 muffins, and so I guess I don't know, I'm not gonna put the rest of them in until I figure out how much it's actually gonna make, because usually I figure, like, to me, recipes usually make less. Okay, so I've got my ice cream scoop, which, you know, I've baked forever. I only got an ice cream scoop, like, last year. So that's super nice to have. Okay, so she said, is it dirty? No, I think it's just rusty. Not too rusty, but just got a little rust spot on it. Great. So she said kind of like, seemed like about like that, like where it was kind of heaping. No, damn it. So the bananas taste really good in there. Like I tasted the batter last night, and even though the bananas didn't look the best, like they added a great flavor to this. So it gives me hope. Yes, this will make more than 18 muffins. That like never happens. Usually it's almost always less. Like my chocolate chip cookies I do, it's supposed to make 50 and it only makes 36. Usually around there, between like 32, 36. Yeah, I definitely need another one. At least maybe 2 more. So she had to put some stuff on the top, and it's kind of like whatever you have left. She used banana chips. I'm gonna use some banana chips too. Hard to get off considering they have like a little resealy thing. Weird. I don't remember. I think she just crushed them. Are these any good? Yeah, there we go. Well, actually, all right. So I'm gonna crush these up. Put some of these. I'm also gonna put some walnuts because walnuts are just the best. I don't know. I really like walnuts. My grandma's from California, and although it's common in Texas to use like make chocolate chip pecan cookies, we always used walnuts. I think because I think it's more popular in California to use walnuts. Yeah, so walnuts are great. Okay. So yeah, we put those in at 350 for 25 minutes. It says 25 to 30 minutes, but I'll check them at 25 and see how they're doing. And I used all my walnuts. Yeah, I'll let you know what they taste like. Alright, so I got the muffins out of the oven. They ended up taking about 28 minutes at 350. And yeah, so my husband, even though he doesn't like bananas, ended up liking it, and I like it as well. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my muffin and my coffee. Finally, it's like noon or 1. And I'll let you know if I do anything more exciting later today.